Good afternoon, my name is Earl. I'm a driver trainer and I'm going to show you how to chain up a super single. Basically you lay it out flat, you find there's 13 rungs on this, you grab the center. You always grab the center because it makes it easier to drip over the tire. You're going to grab it from the center, just lay it over the tire just like that. Just take it straight. Half and half. Hangs over half the same side as the same side on this side. Okay, the one thing that you want to make sure is to save the tires is to make sure that this fold is on the outside. This is real critical because what happens is that this corner will dig into your tires and put big gouges on your tire. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is now that we got it hung, we're going to roll the tire to get it to where it goes underneath the tire, and then we can put the chain together. All right, now we're going to put it all together. Basically, you're going to hook the last hook up, the last link. You're going to hook the end link first, then the last link. You're going to do the same thing on the inside. All right, now you're going to tighten your cams. You're going to start at the top and go to the bottom. And crisscross. Okay, all the cams are done except for this one. If you can get them all to turn, go ahead and do them. If you can't, as long as you've got only one you can leave loose, not fully cammed. The rest of them have to be cammed up. You just double check it nice and tight. Then you get your bungees. This loose end right here, grab it, hook it up. And you're all set. All right, once you get it all set in, all bungeed, you get in your truck, you go no more than a quarter mile, you stop, you double check your chains, make sure it's nice and tight. If they're loose, you take up a link on your hook, tighten it all up, bungee it all up again. And the one thing you do not want to do is go over 25 miles an hour with your chains because it'll ruin your mud flap hangers, mud flaps, and it'll make a racket. Okay. Go down about 300 feet, 400 feet. No more than a quarter of a mile. The chain is able to find its place, and then you just double check it. Everything seems tight. You're good to go. The best way to do it is get as tight as possible when you first put it in, so that way you won't have to do it a second time, but you still want to check it, just to make sure that you're secured. All right, go to remove it, you take the bungees off, you open your cams, you unhook it. And then when you pull them out the front, tie so you don't run over the whole chain. Roll your truck forward, and you hang your chain back up and you're done.